house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
No one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one, check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
No one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one, check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
No one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one, check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
No one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
is what they came for. So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one. Check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one. Check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one. Check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. preach.
One-on-one. Check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for. So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one. Check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Big time shot by Dino.
This is what they came for.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Mother Stadium for the next day right here for the Malaysian Basketball League 2022. Right now, gentlemen, introducing the team for today's game. Introduce first from Singapore Adroit, number 1, Wei Hao. Number 9, Harry Chan. Number 10, Dong Han Wong. Number 30, T. Allen Benry. Number 57, Chi Yu Eun. Number 83, Chi Hong Tan. And number 99, Lucky Borhan. And the starting five for Singapore Adroit. Number 7, Kim Hwan Cho. Number 8, Joseph Morgan. Number 13, Israel Frederick Volkov. Number 32, Russell Lau. And number 26, John Wayne Garcia Jr. And the head coach of the John Day Chan. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Singapore Adroit. And ladies and gentlemen, right now, introducing the opponent for the game we have. From NF Matrix, number 5, Sahri Simaragu. Number 7, Coach Hao Tiao. Number 11, Yi Hu Wong. Number 22, Bi Franchise. Number 23, Wei Yang Liu. Number 28, Tang Wan Lok. And number 99, Iman Azra Jamil. And for the NF Matrix, the starting five are number 14, Kian Yuan Kwai. Number 27, Jun Hong Tae. Number 31, Jia Hao Hu. Number 71, Wei Yong Ong. And number 77, Wen Kian Anthony Liu. And the head coach, Jeff Alvin Viras. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for NF Matrix. Introducing the crew chief, they call in the Empire, Mark Haytat and Jack Young Wong.
League Championship right here in Mabah Stadium, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, and our first game today is between the Singapore Adroit team from Singapore, our Causeway friends, against the NS Matrix. The NS Matrix not getting off to a great start in this tournament, losing to the KL Asil team a few nights ago on Friday evening. And they tried really hard, but didn't shoot the ball extremely well. Need to make some adjustments here tonight. They'll be playing a much more improved and stronger Singapore Adroit team, who have Moses Morgan in their team, the sharpshooter from the outside, who used to once upon a time play for the Saigon Heat in the ASEAN Basketball League. And he also plays for the Thailand national team because his mother is half Thai. So, Moses Morgan, good competition for our locals right here tonight, and they'll be taking on also the big Chuck Garcia, Charles Garcia, number 36. And he is not just a dangerous player in the paint and blocking the perimeter, but he's also a great three-point shooter. Here comes the Adroit team. How much can they improve? They've done really well for a team that has only been slung together. So, deflection right there. We've got one more game coming up after this at 8 p.m. tonight. So please feel free to join us. Garcia posting up, triple team. Garcia, good defense there by the Matrix. But Garcia gets it back. Kick, drive. Moses, thought about the pull-up. Moses with the pull-up right there. Yes, that's what he does best. Moses Morgan with a baseline jumper to get this game going. 2-0 in favor of Adroit. Quick. Anthony looking, surveying. The little Mighty Mouse kicks. Quick. Wing. Drive. Fade away. Yes! Over his bigger opponent right there. And Hu Jia Hao shows us how it's done. Turnover, bounce pass. Jia Hao rises up with the left-handed layup. A 4-0 run here by Matrix. A great, great start. 4-2 in favor of the Matrix boys. They've got to stay with Moses Morgan. He's dangerous, especially from the outside. Don't give him shots. That's it. There's Mei Mei trying to do a good job there, but Moses Morgan misses the floater. Mei Mei, heavy pass that he received earlier. Quick, out, drive, handoff. How? Asking the questions. Anthony with a handoff. Pull up. Mei Mei! It didn't take him long to get going right there. The man that we call Tin Chun Hong. What a great shot. And Mei Mei just coming back from Mongolia with the national team. And it counts as a 2-1. So for those of you doubting that, it's in. For the three, Wong Wei Long, rusty there tonight, hasn't scored a point, but shared the ball quite well with his teammates. Poked it out of those hands, and Wong Wei Long, can you believe it? Once upon a time, he was a 20-something player, and now he's almost in his mid-30s. He's a father. He's running his own basketball academy. It's great to see these guys grow. Chuck misses the shot, and Moses tried to go for the tip. Moses lost it. Bit hot potato right there. Quick. Mei Mei. Anthony. How for the three. Couldn't get it. Oh, good block there by Chuck Garcia. He blocked Anthony right there. Keeps it inside. Inside right there. Oh, good steal right. Oh, strip and poke right there by Mr. Ong Wei Yong. He did not let his opponent have his way. Out. Launches a three. Miss. It's a bit cold tonight compared to his previous games. May bounce pass. Anthony couldn't catch it and out of bounds there for a Singapore ball. Wong Wei Long working on Hu Jia Hao. Hu Jia Hao trying to stay with Wong Wei Long. Russell low on court with the screen. Moses drives. Strong move, but couldn't quite finish right there. Good pass by May. Up. Oh, couldn't put it away. Off balance. Runner's shot right there by Wei Yong. Baseline. Russell back to the basket. How strong is Kwek? Oh, hooks it and hits it off the glass and in. Oh, what a shot right there by Big Daddy Kwek. Once upon a time, Agent Zero. To. Good dish, Garcia. Looks like they're trying to double team him. 2 shots for Chuck Garcia.
The foul for number 14, Daniel Kwek, 2 shots for Singapore.
Chuck Garcia is played for the Austin Spurs in the NBA G League. And he's been coached a little bit by Coach Greg Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs. Very descriptive about Coach Pop's coaching style. Said he's not as animated as you think. He's a good coach. Obviously with 5 NBA championships, who wouldn't be? Hall of Fame. Anthony. May. Pull up. Yes, gets it to drop from outside the arc. May, nothing but net. He is on fire right now, looking to get his shooting range back compared to the other night against KL Asil. To the tin, but couldn't put that away. Garcia recovers and goes to work again, and he's fouled again. So they've got to watch how many times they are fouling him with a reach and foul right there with 2 shots.
Foul. 2 shots for Singapore.
The Seattle man bricks that shot. He was very effective the other night from the charity stripe, but tonight, so far, in those pair of free throws, 50%. Also, not looking super fresh right here, if I'm being very honest. Chuck Garcia. Heck of a nice guy, though. Really good man. Friendly. Really good. Nice. And a good storyteller as well. Bounce pass. Attacks. Daddy Kwek with the finishes with the lay. Matrix not fantastic, but they're playing much better compared to the KL Asil game on Friday night. Chuck. Up top. Drive. Lost the handle. The 2 backcourt players combining Jia Hao on Wei Yong. May. Anthony, well done. Good hustle by Anthony with a kick. Not the greatest pass. Corner, step back, 3 on the way. Bang! Great shot there, Hu Jia Hao. He's pulled out the trigger and hit the target. Xia Liao. Up top. Swing. Needs a screen there. Set, but Russell will go in the lane. Moses tries to do a back turn. Chucky misses that. Jia Hao down the middle. He needs options. He goes by himself. Miss. And why wouldn't he? He's full of confidence right here, right now. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go before the end of this first period. Moses Morgan has hit a few shots, but nothing brilliant. They need to double team right here. Spin, the turn, and the burn. They can't let Chuck bully them in the paint. They need to be more aggressive. High arcing shot. Moses with the easy rebound, the clearance as he looks for options. What can they manufacture right here? The Singapore team. Moses Morgan handles the ball well, bounces it to Russell. Russell thought about the fadeaway. There it is, off the glass, no. Anthony with the rebound. Good pass. How? Out of bounds. Big hello there to Asian culture and YJ, I think. So thanks for joining us, you two. Please leave us some comments and tell us what you like. My name is Ben Ibrahim. You can get in touch with me at my Instagram, BenIbrahim_, and please follow the Major Basketball League Instagram and Facebook. We've got lots of content being cut up there all the time by our content team, who are doing a very good job. Moses Morgan drops it in, keeping them in this game. Singapore, limited scorers right now. Hook shot by the man they call Milo. To, dish. Anticipate the pass. Oh, good block there by Daddy Quack. Couldn't keep it in play though. That's excellent defense. So Quack having a much better game. That's referee Nicole on court right now. The lovely lady with the short hair, one of our best referees in Malaysia. Jonathan Wong to inbound. Moses misses the baseline jumper. Yihao with the leak up pass to Kokau. Kokau on his bike. Kokau bounces it or almost turns it over. Yihao back to Kokau off the fake on the drive. Got a kick. Got to watch that shot clock. Yihao kicks. Bounce. Dish. Milo thought about elevating, but too much time with the package. 2011, Singapore will reset for this offensive set and go again and again. Johnny Wong playing point guard. Russell Lowe playing between the 2 and the 3. Out. Playing defense for the reverse. Yes, good job there, Russell. And just like that, it's a 7-point ball game with 2 minutes to go. Milo tried to go around. Yeehaw with the push shot. Miss. So who can go on the best run for consistency of baskets? No, that's not Sharon. That's Moses, sorry. Moses tries to bounce it to... good D by interior defense by Matrix. Bit of an ambitious pass there. Pass disrupted by Jonathan Wong, and it did come off Wong Yihao, according to the referee. Moses Morgan just joining the team for the very first time in this tournament. And Ng Shi Yu on court right now for the Singapore team. Bit of a mismatch right here. Strong Russell, he's so strong. Around. Couldn't split that. May out of the blocks. Here he comes on the run. Stares and sets and shoots. Miss. Tap. Oh, Yihao could not hang on to it. .107 to go. Not long right now. It's been a very tepid first quarter of this game. From the outside, they need a screen. Kick. Double team in front of him, Johnny Wong. Corner 3, miss. Tap. Who wants it? Singapore get it back. Jonathan. Moses. Saying, come out, I need a screen to get some separation. There it is, but not the greatest screen. Trying to go for the bullet pass, hook, miss. Good persistent defense there by Matrix. Good ball sharing by Singapore. Off the up fake and drive with a layup and scores. Right there. Very, very good job to Liu Wei-yong. 22-13. Attacks. Turn around. Who are you talking about, the Asian culture? Wei Xianfu? No, Wei Xianfu is not on this team at the moment. But I hear what you're saying. Both Kelvin Yap and Asian culture. So that's the end of the first quarter right here. Let's look at some of that game highlights at the moment. Great start by Moses Morgan. And then after that, Hugh Jia Hao showing that he is not intimidated by size. Back-to-back baskets by Jia Hao. And then Mei just started lighting up from the outside, bringing that flamethrower three-point shooting ability. But Singapore still kept plucking away at it and really, really trying to disrupt this Matrix team. Great hook shot there by Russell. Then Daddy Quick showing us that age is just a number. Mei step back, sidestep in three, really. Look at that. Made Moses Morgan go the wrong way. Bounces it quick with a layup. And then Jia Hao steps back, makes that pocket his own. And the basket and the triple is good. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, guys, about Xianfu. There's a lot of players who are registered with the respective teams, but they don't necessarily play because the coach is giving some rotations and all that. So, yeah. And Jarek, are you talking about Jeff Reness? Jarek Ng's question. Jeff Reness is the coach. He can play. He's still young enough to play, but no, he's the head coach of the Malaysian national team at the moment, and he's director of coaching for Matrix, so his name is on the roster as a coach, so he can't play. Welcome back, everyone, to our game between the NS Matrix and the Singapore Adroit team right here at the Major Basketball League in Mabah Stadium, Malaysia. You're with me, your commentator, Ben Ibrahim, and there's a lot of conversation going on right now between Jarek Ng, French Fries, Nambola, Kevin Yap, Farhan, Irfan about certain plays. Yeah, but Jeff Reness is a coach, so whatever name you saw him on, maybe that was a typo mistake. He's a coach. End of story. Okay. Keep asking the questions, though. We like the conversation on YouTube. Don't forget to press like and follow for the Major Basketball League, Facebook and Instagram and other social media platforms. And TVP is asking for Abang Nick to be used. Let's see what happens, inshallah, that he will be used. Be great for the game if Abang Nick can play, as well as Sharwin Sivaragu, young players. My name is Ben Ibrahim, Instagram Ben Ibrahim _. Keep in touch. We are all basketball lovers.
So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
1-on-1. Check ball.
You do know this is my house, right?
Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural. This is what they came for. So what you waiting for? What you waiting for?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to apologize for the technical difficulties. We are back on the show right now, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, everybody make some noise! Let's go!
Welcome back, everyone. We do apologize about the technical difficulty earlier. There was some technical difficulty with the clock, so that's all been fixed in Kautim, so we're back to the game. And a big shot there by Wang Yihao. Chucky, almost a double team. And he's getting a few fouls in the lane, so this Matrix team got to be very careful that nobody gets into foul trouble. So far, Quex picked up one foul. Ong Wei Yong has picked up one foul. That's it. So that's pretty good. For the Singapore team, Moses Morgan is the only one with one foul and 4 points. Chuck Garcia also used to play for the Fubon Braves in Chinese Taipei, so he's very familiar with that culture. Played with Joseph Lin, brother of Jeremy Lin. I'm sure you all know that basketball name. And we still... We got a call right here that the referee is deliberating with the game commissioner's table. Coach Chan of the Singapore team looks on. There's referee Nicole saying that she wants to have a look at a replay at a certain situation. Tonight is dragging a little bit because of certain checks and balances, if I'm being honest. So there is a problem. So because of that problem, both teams will go back to their respective benches and have a chat. I'm just gonna actually find out what's going on right here. There's our head of league, Frank, coming up to the game commissioner's table to find out what's going on. There's Mr. Tong, who's our game commissioner. Asian culture. My thoughts on the national team. They're a work in progress. The same. They're trying to bring in some young new blood, like Hugh Jiahao, who's doing quite well. Really, they've still got the guys who've been there for a long time, but like Mei Mei and Ting Chun Hong, and Mei Mei is Ting Chun Hong. What am I saying? So yeah, Kwek, Yi Hao. So they're trying to bring in some new blood. Chuck Garcia and Coach Jeff Reness has off to a good start, 2-2 in Mongolia, qualified for the next round, so that's important. Chuck Garcia gives the Singapore team some much needed production. Kok Hao looking for that screen. Handoff. Pull up from the elbow. Yi Hao with a miss. Johnny Wong, Johnny on the spot. The man who calls Malaysia and Singapore home. Jonathan drives. Ho-ho! Splits that matrix defense like a Keanu Reeves kick in the movie itself. Miss. That was Chang Zifeng with a triple attempt. Moses Morgan couldn't connect right there from downtown. Kok Hao, a high pass to Yi Hao. Yi Hao out, swing. Kok Hao needs a screen. Milo sets the screen. Kok Hao drives hard on Jonathan Tan. Thanks for being patient with us, everyone. This game has been a bit slow tonight, but that's because of a few non-basketball matters. To Garcia from up top. Moses Morgan can't give him any separation. Just gets it over two defenders and gets it all the way to the basket and scores. Handoff. Yi Hao seeing an opening. Great pass. Goes for the two. Nothing but net right there for the very dependable Liu Wei Yong. He always finds a way. Just gets the points and scores. Still going to be Singapore ball, and Mei Mei and Wei Yong coming on court right now. Garcia back to the basket. Strong move. Not quite right there. And Chuck Garcia couldn't quite put that away. He's a bit disappointed with himself. But great defense right there by Wei Yong. Chuck doesn't want to make the same mistake twice. Oh, look at the pressure set on him by Milo. Miss and out of bounds right there. Great defense by Mr. Milo Mak Lok Seng. Wei Yong brings it up. Hand off. Not the best bounce pass in the world. High pass. Johnny around. Nope. Couldn't quite finish. Good transition here by Malaysia. The NS Matrix. Yi Hao. Miss. Gets his own miss. Will he go again? No, he dishes. Sets and shoots. Miss. Garcia with the rebound. Here they come. Johnny on the spot. Johnny Wong. To another Wong. Wong Wei Long, the veteran. Wei Long for the triple. Milo with the rebound and the quick pass, bounce pass. Yihao, mid-range. Yes, he is getting those buckets right there. Not a lot, but some. Milo, and takes the contact from Moses Morgan. Yeah, thanks very much, Jarek, for sharing your experience with Johnny Wong. He's quite the confident fella. He still calls Malaysia and Singapore home. I always tease him about that. Very smart guy, very confident guy. Trying to harness his talent right here at the moment. 10-point ball game right now with just over 6.32 seconds left on this clock, 6:39 on the Maba clock. So there's a 7-second differentiation. Morgan in the lane, goes to work. Kakao. Kakao! What a great shot by, sorry, not Kakao, my mistake. Wong Wei Long. Same body size. Wong Wei Long with the triple. I was focusing on Kakao, what he was going to do next. So Wong Wei Long rewriting the history books. He knows how to hit those shots, especially from downtown in Maba. He hit the winning shot in the 2019 ABL Finals to give his CLS Knights team the victory in the championship over his Kampong team, the Singapore Slingers. That Singapore team was coached by Neo Bing Xiang and also assistant coach Michael Johnson. Swing, Moses with the three. Oh, the splash for cash from the outside by Moses Morgan. And just like that, it's a 5-point ball game right here at Maba Stadium. NS Matrix 29, Adroit Singapore 24. He, commentator, was the comment right there. I'm sorry, I can't speak Bahasa Mandarin or Pututao, but Toi Puchi for making that mistake on Kokau and the little man himself, Wong Wei Long. Both short guys, but both deadly guys from outside the arc. Look at this, Wong Wei Long, bang, nothing but net. Like kacang putih for him. And Moses Morgan really kacang putih for him because he is known for his outside shooting. So hope you're enjoying the highlights right here. I can read a bit of Mandarin. No, I do not mispronounce the names all the time. These are the names that the players gave to me, so this is how they want to be called. So I follow the instructions of the players. So to you back. Mei misses the shot. Maybe looking a little bit tired. But I was asking Coach Kulim Lee, are they recovered from Mongolia? He said 50-50 before the game. To answer Jason Sung's question, where is Coach Jeff? Coach Jeff leads the coaching to Kulim Lee. Missed shot right there. Anthony. Here comes Mei. Anthony to Yihao. Yihao from the wing. Can he sting it? No. Rebound by Chuck Garcia. So Jeff Furness is very much the head coach, but he's leaving coaching duties to Kulim Lee. Garcia couldn't finish it with the runner right there. So I hope that answers your question, Jason Sung. Chuck Garcia attacks. Good rebound there by Kwek. Defensive rebound. Mei Mei on the attack. Good pass. Up by Yihao. Good stuff. Wong Yihao. That's a very good question, Jarek. I'll answer that question shortly as the layup right there. And that's a really good move by To Ching Huang. He asked me to call him To. He. Screen by Anthony. Kwek lost the handle right there. So Jarek asking the question. You don't have to call me Ibrahim, Jarek. That Ibrahim is my dad's name. You can call me Ben. Do you think with the support of foreign players, other teams have more advantages over NS now? Well, NS Matrix have always tried to make it a policy to play without foreign talent because they want to learn how to beat better teams by themselves. They had that policy for a long, long time, unless they're playing in a tournament that requires expats and imports. So it really depends on the policy but I mean, I think they've done really, really well because Malaysia has some big players of their own. You've got Kwek, who's 6'7". You've got Anthony, who's about 6'4", 6'5". Milo, who's about 6'4". You know, so we do have some pretty decent bigs. I mean, Kwan Yung Jing, even though he's not a Matrix player, he's 6'8", but he's a bit on the older side. You know, and also a lot of the imports that are brought into all over the world. Doesn't mean they're big, doesn't mean they can shoot, but Chuck Garcia, he can shoot, not just from the charity stripe, but also from the outside. Two out of two, 100% for Chuck Garcia. I hope that answers your question, Mr. Jarek Ung. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If not, he. Reach and foul, 2 shots. And Toi Puchi for that, if I mispronounce your name, Jarek. All jokes aside. Looks like Jarek. But don't worry, everyone. Jeff Reness, good guy, good man. Supporting from very, very close. Here's Ong Wei Yong. Second point of the game, no foul trouble. The leading scorer for Matrix is Hu Jia Hao with 7 points. All right, correcto. Thank you, Jarek. No he. Handoff. Mei Mei working on Jonathan Wong. Out. Kwek fires high. Oh, couldn't get that to drop for Big Kwek. There's Goat. Hey, Goaty. Tango Jiayang, my friend, for the Asil team. Oh, knocks it in right there. The big shot. And he is Sabah, calm and collected. Great job. Great shot. And because of that, Matrix 5-point lead. Good pass. Moses Morgan. He's had a good game thus far. Mei Mei trying to shut him down. Good job by Mei Mei, who tried to step in for the strip earlier. Welcome Humplish Panes, the 4th. And Moses Morgan, he's a father of 1 and his second baby is on the way. So congratulations to Moses and his wife. Very, very nice guy. I started commentating when Moses was very young, at 23 years of age in the Saigon Heat in the ASEAN Basketball League with Lenny Daniel and coach Tony Gabalato. Up top, handoff, Mei Mei, mid-range pull up. Couldn't get that to drop. Yeah, no imports for Matrix. Matrix bounces pass right there. Mei Mei had it. Oh, it's panas, man, that ball. So, yeah, no import for NS because NS's policy is to play without imports unless really, really necessary. Because don't forget, a lot of these guys, they're national team. And they want to try to figure out themselves. But they've got some good bigs here. And look at this guy, Dynamite. Oh, puts it up and in. Mei unstoppable tonight. He's very, very consistent. 11 points thus far. Yep, I agree with that, Jarek. In and out. Anthony, slow in transition. Good catch there by Jia Hao. He kicks. Wei Yong. Kwek. Big, good dish by Kwek. That's a very, very good dish and fine by Kwek to find the cutting Wei Yong, who found a way to the rim and scored. Layup, it's good right there by the top man. Well done. 40-33, step back triple on its way. Oh! Gets the Maba bounce, and how did he do it? He just found it. Hu Jia Hao. Tap. Moses. He's got two in front of him. Nicole, what's the call? She's obviously, Nicole voted yesterday. Moses, the bump right there. The foul committed by Anthony. So because of that, Moses Morgan will go to the charity stripe. That's right, Asian culture, the Maba bounce. It sometimes favors you, sometimes goes against you. That's the call I have with all the commentators here, and we always laugh about it. Sorry, there's nobody laughing with me today. You guys have to laugh with me a lot today because we only have one commentator today. Moses Morgan on fire in this game, playing a really, really good one, considering he just got here and just got off the plane. But he's a very good talent. Thailand is very lucky to have him. Mei in the lane, kicks to the corner. Jia Hao sets and shoots. Bang! Hu Jia Hao on fire today. And this is a very interesting game, but hopefully it doesn't get not painful, because it's very, very painful right there for the best player on the team, Mei. He's injured his finger. And Jonathan Wong coming up to him saying, hope it's okay. That's a good read, Jericho. I wouldn't disagree with you there, but a couple of nights ago, the Matrix transition game was not the best. They look extremely gassed and fatigued. And Asil, they play a very, very high tempo transition game, so that was a bit difficult for them on Friday night. But you know, they're only human. They also, this Matrix team is also a work in progress. Russell. Corner. Behind the back. Too ambitious. Sivaragu O'Neal. I call him Shaq Sivaragu O'Neal is on court right here. The big man, number 5. Probing. He's working on To. He needs a screen by Kwek. There's the high screen by Kwek. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Gotta watch. Not much time left in this game, but they won on one shot. 2 seconds. Drives. Yes! Just got all the way to the basket. No defense by the Adroit team, but they'll go for the runner. Try to back it in, and no joy. And because of that, it is the Matrix team who have recaptured the double-digit lead, and they lead by 11 points right now, 48-37. What a game. And shortly we're going to have an interview with one of the players, and we have courtside reporter Vicky who will take us through that. But let's have a look at some of the highlights right here. Johnny Wong on the spot, absolutely fantastic. And that man right there, just so dependable. Milo as well for the mid-range, gets the Maba bounce and in. And then corner 3, for Wong Wei Long, who keeps it long from the outside. Air ball. Yes, I just want to answer this question to everybody who's asking the questions on the chat group. Matrix playing without imports and Xianfu is not playing. Just end of story right there. He's a good guy. I'll tell him that all of you ask him his best, and all of you are big, big fans of the Xianfu man, the man with a cool haircut. Jarek, my commentator partners, is on coaching duties. They're gone to Chinese Taipei. The coaches of the women's national team, they're going to Chinese Taipei. They're playing 9 games in quite a length of time. But I'll tell you more about that later. Right now, we're going to cross over to Vicky, who's with one of the players from the NS Matrix. Over to you, Vicky. Sorry, we do apologize about this technical difficulty, everyone, that Vicky does not have any sound at the moment.
So right now, standing next to me is Yihao from NS Matrix. So Yihao, what special strategy did NS Matrix do in these few of days in order to fight against Singapore Android?
我觉得我们就是今天就是 more on rotation 的 ball 啦，就是讲把那个进攻做得流畅一点，然后防守端就是先自己 pick up 自己的人先咯，就这样。
So what expectations do you wish to see in you and your team for the next quarter?
我希望就是我们球队越来越好啊，就是打到越来越有默契这样。
Okay. So wish you all the best in the next quarter. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks very much, Vicky, and thank you very much, Jarek, for that wonderful comment. I'm also a fan of you, brothers, so don't forget to follow each other on Instagram, everybody, BenIbrahim_, and don't forget to support the Major Basketball League on Facebook and also on Instagram and all our social media platforms. So, yes, when is the MBL season ending? Asian Culture, the final is on December the 18th, but it's a best of 3 games, so it might not happen on December the 18th. So, we are going to have a very, very short break right now while Brian takes everybody through some really, really cool games. Please, if you can, join us here at Maba Stadium or join us on the live stream. We are more than happy to have you. We'll see you very shortly. Over to you, Brian.
Match halftime, then I will have more people to join. I need 1 participant. Okay? On the count of 3, I want you to wave as hard as you can. You need to gain our attention. So I select you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wave, 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 wave. Approve? Sigim, approve? Okay, come on down. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Okay, come on down. Let me introduce you to this evening's game. For your chance to win an official leaning merchandise. Okay, let's give him a ball first. Let's give him a ball first. What up? Gotta dab you up. What's your name?
Uma.
Are you a baller? You look like a baller. Well, we gotta see your skills soon. Okay, do you know who you're playing against today? Do you know who you're playing against today? Apa? Kamu tahu tak hari ni kamu lawan siapa untuk halftime game?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I will introduce you someone. Okay. He is known as one of the best street baller in Malaysia. Ooh, Bangi Pride. Yeah, we're gonna welcome Nabil Rauf. Come on down, 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 come on down. This is, I heard that he's your mentor, right?
He's a coach.
Yeah, he's coaching you?
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing basketball under Nabil?
Like 3 years or 4.
So how many more years to go, then you can start to win your mentor?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you know what they say, a student always end up beating the teacher one day. So is this the day? I have no idea. What's up, Nabil? Welcome to the scene. Welcome. Big round of applause for Nabil Rauf, guys. Representing Bayan Gelap. Okay, Nabil, of course, you will get a ball as well. Okay, the game is very simple. Okay, let's see if you're Steph Curry today or Russell Westbrook. Oh, I'm just no kick to a Lakers fan. Okay, we're gonna play the official leaning tip the scale game. How do we play this? You see the ball right in the middle. Okay, you got the cones all across. 3 on one side. Okay, whoever shoots the ball score, you tip 1 spot over. When the ball goes all the way to the end, then that's the winner. So you're trying to stop the ball from going to your opponent's side. So whenever you shoot a free throw, okay, if you enter, come out, pick the ball, put over to your side. Then you go all the way, step by step. Don't skip step, okay? Only one at a time. You ready?
Yes.
Any words for your student?
Well, I'm not really ready, but I think it's going to be easy.
Hey, here we go. Okay, ready. Step on the line. Ready, set. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. You don't have to wait for each other's turn, you know. You just keep scoring. Okay, once you score, go put the ball. Go put the ball. You gotta change. You gotta tip the ball. Hold on. Wait. You gotta put the ball. Yes, switch it. Nabil, you need to take the ball and put it back. Tip it. You don't have to dribble. Yes, you just need to score. We're looking. Let's see if, student coming right back again with the swish. Now we still need to warm up, I guess. A lot of time. Need to focus. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, he's firing today. Okay, teachers got it right back. Oh, hey, balloon. Okay, still got one more. Is this game? Aduh, hey, Awesome job, high five. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna walk away today? Oh, a official legend. Hand towel. I wish I had this one. They didn't have extra. They only gave me one. So this is yours for you. Come, teacher, pass to the student. Passing of the torch. Awesome. Nabil, thank you so much for playing. Sorry, was it?
Thank you for the prize.
Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for coming over to join us as well. Nabil, before I let you go, some words for the fans at home and also for people in the audience as well. What do you think about MBL 2022? Do you think this tournament is going to help the scene of Malaysia basketball? And how about you? Are we going to have a chance to see you on the court playing for a Bayan Gelap team in this, maybe in 2023 season? Maybe, you know?
Well, I've been watching MBL and I've been watching the tournaments that went throughout the year. And I feel like this is the best tournament right now because of the imports. So, so watching it live, on live stream and also here at Maba Stadium is 2 different feelings. So to everybody at home, make sure you guys come down and, you know, actually catch like whatever that you're missing. And to answer your question about Bayan Gelap, maybe one day, who knows, okay? Yes. I think we're up for it.
Awesome.
I think my players are up for it.
Awesome, thank you so much, Nabil. Thanks for dropping by, man. Always great to have you back in the scene. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for our participants once again, guys. So we got 5 minutes remaining here in the halftime break. Okay, don't forget we got another match coming right up after this. Make sure you can go down to the mezzanine floor, get yourself some food from our food truck that is stationed downstairs, and also grab yourself, or maybe your friend as well, a nice cold can of Legend beer to share around while we kick things off in 5 minutes between these 2 teams right before you.
Welcome back, everyone, to our game between Singapore Adroit and NS Matrix. Thank you for joining us, Jun Yuang Ung and Kevin Yap, other fans as well, and Wes Farad. I'm Ben Ibrahim, and right now we're going to cross over to Vicky, our courtside reporter, who's with Singapore Adroit's Moses Morgan. Over to you, Vicky.
Right now is Morgan from Singapore Adroit standing next to me. So Morgan, right now NS Matrix is leading 11 points to Singapore Adroit. What improvement do you wish to see in you and your team for the next quarter?
We just have to play better defense and rebound the ball. And yeah, really defense and get stops.
Okay, so wish you all the best for the next quarter and see you. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks very much, everyone. We'll be back very shortly in the next 2 minutes. I'm just going to answer. Look at these stats right here. And the biggest difference between the two teams is the three-point shooting, really. 41% compared to 18%. Mei hitting some big shots. And the free throws, both teams were pretty perfect. So that was good. Rebounds were the same. And, you know, these two teams are quite even. It's just that the Matrix team went on a really good run in the late in the second period. But the big question is, how is Mei with his finger, his right hand? Is he okay? But he's warming up right now, or re-warming up with his players. You can't see it on screen. I think you can see it at the corner of the screen right here. There's Mei. I wish I had a pointer. But so those are the stats. So Jian Yong Ung, may I know, is the jersey is available online or only at Maba Stadium? As far as I know, Jian Yuan, the jerseys are available physically only, but I'll definitely ask that question when I go downstairs and ask them if it's available online, and I'll try to announce it at our next game tomorrow night. Or I'll get our commentator to address it as well. So this is the comment right there by Jasper. And Jasper Waller. I presume, Jasper, you are the husband of Van, who is the mother of Tim, a really good guy. Yes, he's one of the best defensive players in the region. Strong guy, powerful guy. And cannot comment why they are not being used at the moment, but Tim and I are pretty good friends. We go way back since he was in the Saigon Heat, since he played with Mr. Wiggle and Chris Durker, and you know, under Coach Kyle Julius, Coach Tony Gabalato. Yeah, so I know the Saigon team very well. Lenny Daniel, some really good guys there. So they've done a good job, and all the wins and tongs. Really great to see some of and Vietnam have done a very good job, Jasper, with their local league there. So definitely a good job. Big shout out to Kevin Yurkus, my friend. And great move right there by Charles Garcia. Him and I are becoming very good friends. He's such a nice guy and couldn't put that shot away. So the leader right here, the Sifu, Wong Wei Long, working on Jia Hao earlier. Russell, such a deadly player, and one! He gets the hoop in the arm. Big Russell. And there's Gordon right there. Yes, I'm excited about the ABL, my friend. Can't wait for it to happen. And there's a good connection between the Major Basketball League and the ABL, because I'm sure a lot of these players, whether they're import or local, will be playing in that league. So super excited. That's why I made my name as a commentator and became a better and better commentator every day because of the ABL. So props up to the ASEAN Basketball League. But Russell, though, he played for the Singapore Singers. Really good player. Unfortunately, he had some bad injuries, and then he had national service, so he couldn't play much. Kwek with the misser of the sitter right there. Daddy Kwek, come on, man. Makan-san, don't eat too much sambal belacan. Corner. Big Sifu miss right there by Wong Wei Long. Here they come in transition behind the back. Mei He's not showing any signs of injury right here. Anthony with the handoff to Jahao. Jahao pull up. Couldn't get it to go. So momentum at the moment with Singapore wide open from the wing. There's the sting by Moses Morgan. Coach Kulim Lee says, timeout. Enough is enough. Well, let's go back to the drawing board and talk about this. 45-48. This is the closest it's been for a very, very long time. And don't forget, the Matrix team only outscored the Adroit team by 2 points in the second quarter. Great shooting and attacking by Garcia, and then Russell Lowe in the lane with the and one. So that was 3 points. Chuck got a couple of points right there. And then that man right there on the wing and the sting with a triple. He is deadly from the outside. He knows how to make basketball Thai food from outside the perimeter. Hey, g'day, Jasper. No worries, he's a good guy. You've raised if he's your son, he's a really, really good guy. Please pass my best to Van. She wrote a nice comment about me the other day on social media. I really, really appreciate that. Always appreciate the commentary love. You know, if he's your son, you raised a very, very good boy there. And he's one heck of a defensive player who I would hate to take on. Anthony kicks. I thought he should have drove to the tin. May posting up. Turnaround jumper. May! The turn and the burn. And finishes with a shot right there. And also don't forget, Jasper, the Adroit team has always been known as an invitational team. So they invite a lot of players last minute. They don't get as much training as they would like. So that's their challenge. Moses from the elbow, miss. Chuck with the rebound. Chuck's a foul on the floor right there. Lima Ultraman, yes, you can purchase the tickets at Maba. As you can see from the stadium, there's plenty of seats here. So just come down to Maba Stadium and you can purchase the tickets. You'll get a good, really, really good seat in the house, Lima. So come say hello to me as well. Ben Ibrahim, the commentator, in the commentator's box. Always good to meet basketball fans. Russell, too high, but they should have done a better job on defense. Matrix. Sometimes the Matrix defense goes to sleep. Skip pass there by May. Milo. Air ball, quick from underneath. No defense. Someone threw away the key to... Someone didn't lock the defensive door, really. Sorry, man. Yeah, Gordon, you do apologize about that in the past. I mean, just a story to tell you about Mr. Wu's name, that there was a big miscommunication between me, him, and one of the team managers at that time. The team manager taught me how to pronounce it one way, and then it was actually the wrong way how to pronounce it. And then later on, he came up to me and said, "Hey, you've been pronouncing my name wrong for the last 6 games." I said, "Why didn't you come up to me and tell me?" He said, "I'm a bit shy." May with a drop with a 3, and this was before May's time. And then he said, "Yeah, you've been pronouncing my name wrong." And I just said, "Look, I'm really sorry. You know, that's my mistake. That's on me. I should have checked with you, but..." Oh, Jahao with the N1. He gets the bucket in the bang. So, yeah, back to Gordon's story. Yeah, I said I should have gone up to you, but I said I didn't want to disturb you because he looked like he was in the zone every time he played. Because when he played before his injuries in 2015, 2016, he was one of the best local players in the ABL. Mr. Woo, man. But it's good to see him back playing. I feel like a bit of a big brother abang to all these Singapore guys, because when I first started my commentary career, they were still really, really young kids, and they're great guys now. Some of them are fathers now and, you know, running a business and all of the above. So all good. Thanks, Gordon, for the comments. So Lima, what is PG, yeah? Sorry, help me out with that. Oh, intercept by Mei. He's playing a great dynamic second half. Jahao kick. Mei fires. Miss. Couldn't get the rebound, but they get it back right there. Daddy Quek, high arcing shot. Couldn't go down. The stroke is a bit broke right here. Yeah, I do agree with you, Kevin. Jahao is playing like a man possessed. Stepped in for the steal right there. Oh, Gordon, I just realized. RMB. RMB is a cool name, man. And thanks for the conversation that we're having here, everyone, with me and you. It's great. I wish you were in the house, really. I'd make you guest commentators. Mei with a floater and sinks it right there in the lane. Mei has just really come alive and taken this game by the scruff of his neck and said, we will not play badly. They didn't play that well against Asil on Friday night, so they don't want to repeat that. Russell got a body up on him. Great hook attempt. Garcia is fouled as he tried to attack that. Yeah, hopefully Kelvin and Kevin, that Jahao really get some confidence in how to play against bigger players like Garcia, Russell, and To, and Moses. There's To Ching Huang, number 7, very strong player, and playing against guys like Wong Wei Long, who handles the ball so well. Yeah, I do agree with you, Gordon. Absolutely. That's something that the coaches are always talking about. Mei should be playing in Chinese Taipei. With the greatest amount of respect, I say that. He should be playing up against guys in bigger and better competition. You know, maybe even in Mongolia, Hong Kong, or wherever. Just better competition, especially... I mean, we are in Malaysia in the past, we were very limited with the number of tournaments that we had per year. So as they say, the more competition you will participate in, the better you will become as a player. So, and you need, if you're playing in a competition with a lot of imports, like the ASEAN Basketball League, where in 2019 there was three imports, and a lot of these guys played in the G League, you know, you're going to become a better player. You can't just play against the Jason Brickmans and the Matthew Wrights of this world. You need to play against other nationalities. China would be great. Moses lost the handle, got it back, and there's a foul right there. Oh, I can't make Penang, Lima. I can't make Penang and Johor because of work, my other day job. I work as a communication sports consultant. So, yeah, I work with Rowing Australia at the moment, so I can't make that one because I've got some project to do for work, but I'll be back for the playoffs. So, yep, my colleagues will be there as well. There's my commentator colleagues, so please say hello to them. Take a photo with them, and, you know, put it up on Instagram or something. Ben Ibrahim _ is my Instagram handle. I'll repost it. There's a lot of basketball fans that follow me, and I follow them. So we're all part of one big basketball community that likes to grow the sport. Jonathan Wong, Moses, got a body up on him. He's a deadly shooter. Don't give him any space. Wong. Whoa, another big bang right moment right there by Wong Wei Long. Kick. Not the greatest pass. Mei from up top. He will not pop. There's the screen right there. He's surveying. Working on Russell. He fires! And it goes out. And Singapore making a run of this. This is a great game. They just need to get us 1 or 2 stops. Garcia, too strong. And this is interesting right now because let's look at the foul trouble of the Matrix team. You got Mei with 1 foul. And then you got Mr. Liu Wei Yong on 1 foul. Mei is now on 2 fouls. That's his 2nd foul today. And then Ong Wei Yong on 1 foul, and Quek, you're big. Yes, that's right. Quek is on. Oh, Quek is on. Sorry, I'll repeat. I'll just change that up a bit. Yeah, Quek is on 2 fouls, as well as Cheng. So there's a bit of foul trouble right here for the Matrix team. So they're going with their smaller players. And Mei should be getting a rest, in my opinion, but he's compensating because of the amount of big players for the Malaysian team that is in foul trouble. Anthony Liu is with 4 fouls, so that he's got to weather the storm. I think he'll only be brought on in the 4th quarter, and he brings a lot of size to. He's not the most mobile guy in the world, but he's getting better. Agree with you, Godo. That's the Matrix policy by team manager and general manager Richard. If you can see him on the sidelines, he's the man with the glasses. As I like to tease him because I like to call him Uncle Richard. He's gonna hear this, he's gonna kill me after this, but that's okay. He's a nice guy. Good dish. Russell up. Yes. Good job, Russell Lowe. And 5-point game. Teo Kok Hao on the court right now. The man who's more of a shooting guard but stuck in a point guard's body. Mei fires for the triple. In and out. He needed that to go down to give Malaysia some confidence. But 4 minutes to go before the end of the 3rd. Needs to be double team Garcia. You got to put 2 players on him, but at the moment, all their bigs for Matrix are in foul trouble. Kok Hao. Milo's a big. He's a pretty good defender. Oh, bit too much chili sauce and mustard on that one. No chili padi. Keep it simple. If you want to make chili padi, make it from the outside or make it down the lane when you get some good open looks. Take good shots when you got good open looks. Yes! Mei again on fire right now. It's the Mei show. Look at that. That's good defense right there. Very, very good defense by Wei Yong on Moses Morgan. (57-63). Teo Kok Hao. Every time he does that shirt's call, he's running a play. So watch out for what kind of play they will do. They'll probably try to work around the horn. There it is. Oh, careless. Oh, lost the handle right there. Moses drives and gets it in right there. It's getting closer and closer. Good job, Moses Morgan. Teo Kok Hao on the drive. Out. Hao stares and shoots. Miss. Hao's a pretty decent shooter. Kok Hao steps back for the 3. Tried to go for the tip in, but too much size for Garcia. Chasing the loose ball. Long pass. Russell in the lane. Pump fake. Good defense there by Matrix. Mei doing everything, playing two-way basketball. Inside, up, and in. Ooh, Moses. Oh, he's holding something very private right there. So he's winded big time. Hope he's okay, because he's had a stellar game today, Moses Morgan. He's had 21 points. Chuck Garcia with 16. And Wong Wei Long with 7 points. For the Matrix team, surprise, surprise, Mei with 22 points. And then Hugh Jaha with 15 points. And Daddy Quek with 7 points also. Wong Yi-hao with 7 points. This is pretty low for Yi-hao. Usually he gets about 12 to 13 points at this time of the game. You're laughing there, Jasper. I presume my facts were correct. Yes, I do agree with Jasper that the Singapore team's defense has not been as stellar, but very reliant on Garcia. And there's been a lot of changes with the Singapore team. Some players had to go back to Singapore, like Mitchell Volkov. And, you know, Wu, Desmond O, Chase Tan. A bit of a slowdown of the game right here. Desmond O. That's right, Gordon. D-Glove. What a perimeter defender he was back in the day. But age catching up with him and daddy time. So it's only a 6-point ball game, 2-possession game with 2 minutes and, well, 38 seconds to go before the end of this one. That's a good poke right there by Milo. Milo is the former team captain of the national team in 2019, but he didn't play in the SEA Games that year because he ruptured his ACL. So he had a lot of physio time in 2020 and 2021, just as well the pandemic happened. So he's on the road to recovery. He played in he played in one major tournament last year. We only had really one major tournament last year because of the pandemic. Missed shot by Big John. And this is really, really big time improvement by Wong Wei Long. But he shared the ball really well the other night. Garcia can't let him get to the tin. You can't let him fly to the tin. You've got to stay with him. I mean, obviously he's going to fly over you and dunk over you if you're just going to be in front of him. So, got to be creatives. So, enough is enough, said Coach Kulim Lee. He's going to send on Kwek. Daddy Kwek, number 14, who's in a bit of foul trouble, 2 fouls. But Daddy Kwek needs to do a good job, or he needs to step up to defend Charles Garcia, number 36 right here, who's really a really good big. And I say that also because he fits in very well with the Asian culture right here. Kakao misses. Look at that. Mei with the follow. Garcia frustrated because he's doing all the boxing out and rebounding. He needs some help. He may be a large man, but he needs help. So discipline in terms of crashing the boards. He needs help in that department. Gotta watch out. Gotta stay with body up. If you're Matrix. Don't let him shoot. Miss. Tap. Garcia out, looking for a cutter, but nobody's cutting. So they go on the handoff. Slam, no illegal spin. Oh, look at that. Johnny Wong. The turn, the fake, and the burn. That's how he did it against Ala Pilipinas once upon a time right here in Maba Stadium a few years ago, and he was named player of the game. He did everything that day. Rewinding the history books. Converts the 3-point play. It is getting close. This is as close as it gets. 1-point ball game. Lost the handle. Daddy Kwek. Here comes Russell. 2-on-4 situation. From up top. Miss. Okay, there's my good friend. He's on court right now. They call him the Whale Man. Baseline. Air ball. Russell. Here comes Singapore. They get a chance to take the lead for the very first time in this game. Up fake. And Wong Wei Long will go to the stripe. Tim Allen Waller on court. He just went for a 3-point attempt. He will give the Singapore team some defensive presence. You never know. I mean, this is a question by Jarek. Ask him to come back. Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know what his life is outside basketball. Maybe he's got a partner or girlfriend who works in Singapore, or maybe he's got a job, or maybe he's studying and the life over there is treating him really, really well. So it's very hard for me to say because I don't know. But I will ask those questions, and I will say that you said, come back, balik kampung. Yu Jiahao need his shooting ability right now. Adroit up by 1. Floats it. Can't sink it. Jiahao fighting for the rebound. The little man called Mighty Mouse. So Singapore playing extremely well in the third quarter. They're the much better team in the third period. Matrix just relying on Mei travel. Oh no, bear hug. There's a defense foul right there. I thought there was a travel holding foul. Let's have a look at this right now. Johnny with the spin. And then as he was doing a back turn, another back turn, he was fouled. There, I think the contact by Jiahao, the back slam into his hip. So Garcia at the stripe. And Matrix will be celebrating that he missed that. 38.7 seconds to go, everyone. This is a game that we love to watch because it's so close. And they're up by a deuce, the Singapore team. Malaysia not handling the ball very well in this quarter. Jiahao with a dish. Baseline. Ties it up right here. Great handy basket by Liu Wei Yong. It's getting physical out there between Tim and Yihao. But they're both in the corner. Garcia surveying. He's about to ask a question and answer it at the same time. Step back triple. Miss. Tap. Hanging on to it. And that's the end of the third period. A great comeback by the Singapore Adroit team. They should feel very proud of themselves, what they've achieved. And they outscored the Matrix team 30 points to 19 in the third period. So let's have a look at some of the highlights right here. I won't talk you through the highlights because you've seen it all before. But Garcia right now with 19 points. Russell Lowe with 9 points. And then Wong Wei Long with 9 points. Johnny on the spot. Yep. Wong with 5 points. Moses Morgan with 21 points. And then you got the Toh man, Toh Ching Huang with 4 points. For the Matrix, Wong Yihao with 7 points, as well as Kwek. And then the very dependable Liu Wei Yong with 6 points. 22 points for Mei. Yu Jiahao with 15 points. And that's how it's going right now. And Ong Wei Yong with 6 points. But Anthony Liu, that big man, in foul trouble with 4 fouls. So I think Coach Kulim Lee will try to play him in the fourth for some better rim protection, but not yet. Coach Kulim Lee has selected his 5 for the start of the fourth quarter. It's Mei, it's Ong Wei Yong, it's Liu Jiahao, it's Kwek Ten Yuen, and Milo. For the Singapore team, Chuck Garcia, Moses Morgan, Toh Ching Huang, Johnny, and also Russell Lowe. So quite interesting right there. $67-67. Here we go, says the MC. It's a pretty good crowd, decent crowd right here for a Sunday night. It's a school day tomorrow. Mei. Thought about the step back, surveying. Nope, too many dribbles on that one. Wei Yong, Milo with a screen. Wei Yong, Milo with a jumper. It is in there. Milo, make that chocolate milk to keep going and going. Russell kicks. Johnny, he's got a lot of speed. Here's a pull up right there, miss. Great rebound by Mei Mei. That's a shot pull right there. No look pass in the lane. And Hugh Jia Hao. Great find there by Mei Mei. Great pass. And Matrix regained the lead by the dish right there. Nicole blows the whistle. That's a good question, Gordon, which you signed. Really, I'm not sure, but I can't really comment on that because it really depends on budgets and whatnot and injuries and age of these guys, but definitely fade away. It's good. That's a very good shot. Fades and hits by Garcia to make it a 2-point ball game. I think John will be there. Jia Hao. Oh, good steal there by Johnny. Johnny playing two-way basketball for the kick. To mishandled it, but still got it. Will he shoot? He needs a screen. Trying to get some separation. Out. Moses for the triple. Bang! Moses Morgan does what he does best. Those three-point shots from the outside, those bombs that he likes to drop, absolutely explosive. Daddy Quek thought about stopping the pop. Ooh, alley-oop. Mei Mei couldn't finish. Milo gets it back. Pump fake. Milo, no. Moses. Moses drives, floats, miss. Milo got a piece of it, but Mei Mei. Here's Wei Yong. Screen by Milo. Good pick and roll right here. Spin. He needed to kick that one to an open Jia Hao, but he went for it. Spinning. Deflection. Russell in the lane. A triple team in front of him. Two shots. Sorry, not my mistake. I thought that was Russell. That was the Toching Huang man. Let's look at this right here. There's good triple team, but there was contact, so smart move there by Russell. Sorry, everyone, our camera man is going everywhere, so that's why I got the wrong name right here. So it is Russell who was fouled earlier. I was correct. But then they zoomed the camera on toe. So anyway, as a team, our mistake. That's on me. So Russell right here, good player. I think if he's fit, if he's strong, if he can commit, he will definitely play for the Slingers. So that answers your question, Gordo. Bricks that shot, 50% for those pair of free throws. Anthony on court right now. He set the screen. He was looking for the pick and roll. Mei Mei with a step back. Oh! Off balance! Hey, you never foul that man on the perimeter. Count it and one. He will have a chance for a 4-point play. And his team needed that big time. Johnny Wong saying, what did I just do? I did not foul Mei Mei, the one guy that you don't want to foul and send to the line. The Ting Ting man, Ting Chun Hong. Converts the 4-point play, and the Matrix are up by 2. It's close right here with plenty of time left in this one. Matrix needs to play two-way basketball. And to be honest, the Adroit team can just keep hitting their shots. They're in. Johnny Wong drove to the tin, got to the basket, split defenders, and scored. And ties it up right here. That's actually, I'll be very honest, that's poor D. You should have put both hands up, Mr. Anthony. And Anthony is fouled out. Yep. Early shower for that man. And big test for Sharwin Sivaragu. The big man, number 5, coming on court. The Malaysian dream is to turn him into an Asian or Southeast Asian Shaquille O'Neal, or a big dominant man who can score in the paint. Johnny Wong converts the three-point play, 76-75. Wei Yong drives, almost lost the handle. He's a bit everywhere at the moment. Sharwin. Kwek lost the handle. Careless there by Daddy. Daddy Kwek, that's what we call him. Trying to step in for the steal there, Wei Yong. Garcia, big, strong guy who handles the ball relatively well. Garcia couldn't get a good job by Sharwin to tip it. Gordon, I think he's about 6'10", but that's not recorded. Sharwin kick. May. Oh! He just hung in the air and said, airtime, I'll go for the shot. I'll have a bit of a sightseeing. Dish, kick. Can't let Moses take the shot. He's too good. 6 minutes to go before the end of this game. Skip pass, toe from the elbow. Oh, it drains that. Nothing but net for the toe man. He just toes it in. Yihao, pump fake. Yihao, oh, couldn't get that to drop for the off the reverse. Pushing foul, 2 shots, says Lady Boss referee. 78-78. Anthony fouled out. Shot win, a big test for him. Yihao connects with the basket. %100% for those pair of free throws right there as he puts it through and true. Wong Yihao, the boy from Klang and the man who likes Dota. Johnny got a body up on him. He's quick and skillful. Maybe a bigger body would be helpful. I think Jia Hao would do a pretty good job even though of his size. Moses releases for the 3. Miss. A good push out there by Mei Mei to contest with the big Chuck Garcia. $80-78. The inbound here for Singapore. They want to catch and shoot. Swing. Johnny high arcing. Oh! Knocks it down from downtown. 81-80. Yihao, good D. Gets his own miss. Yihao again and scores. This is Titanic at the moment. Fires. Oh, the Maba bounce is lucky right there for Johnny, who's having a stellar performance. Mei Mei responds with a triple. Mei Mei, the Steph Curry of Malaysia. Curry in a hurry. 85-84, needs to go for the double team. And that champion right there, that ABL champion, Wong Wei Long, showing us how it's done. They're trading baskets right here. Defense not the best. Shoots for 3, miss. That was Chang Zifeng. Johnny, miss. Last 4 minutes of this game. Matrix trailing by 2. Kulim Lee getting excited. The steal. But he gets it back right here. They need a screen. That's it. Mei Mei tried to lob it really, but here comes Moses Morgan being chased down. And that is still Singapore ball. Mei Mei absolutely gassed at the moment and penat. So he will need a bit of a breather. I think Jia Hao is the best replacement for him because Jia Hao's got speed to burn. and can stay with his opponent. He's just got to play smart defense. Sharwin is a work in progress, guys. Let's just say that. He hasn't played basketball for very long. He's a little bit gangly, and he just needs to do... He's just that guy. I mean, he's not going to shoot big bombs from outside, just like Mei Mei and Johnny Wong, but he is going to get there and win those offensive and defensive rebounds. Look at Johnny Wong splits that matrix defense. And then Mei Mei off balance said, yeah, I've got this. Hang time in. But To with a great To shot right there. Underrated Akina. What a cool name. I'm just looking at who's coming on right now. Well, Gordon, I hope Sharwin develops faster than that, but he is very, very young. Very supportive family. Big shout out to Uncle and Auntie who watch all his games. And stick with us for our next game, everyone. That game is due to start at about 8 p.m. But I think it might start a bit later at about 8:15. So, yeah. So this is a very interesting lineup right here. Kwek, Wei Yong, Jia Hao, and Chang Zifeng, who can also hit some outside shots. He's quite good at that. Moses. But the first and foremost, Matrix need to play defense. Wong Yi-hao and Moses Morgan, they were rivals when Moses played for the Saigon Heat. And Yi-hao played for the Dragons before he joined Matrix. Morgan, Yi-hao trying to step in for the steal. Good pass, protecting. Back to the basket, strong move with the hook. And Moses Morgan saying, what can I do around here? And Matrix will bring it up right here through their point guard, Hong Wei Yong, who has always contested with Teo Kok Hao for the point guard position. Daddy Kwek, handoff. Jia Hao, can he show us some dynamite right here? Out. Okay, the Changmang. He's a good shooter. Got to put him in position to shoot and score. Kwek. Oh, foot on the line right here. Dwight Howard is playing in Taiwan, but yes, wrong league. But hey, you know what? Basketball is basketball, right? He had a monster game last night. He went for some big three-point shots, apparently. Saw some of the highlights on YouTube last night. 3:19 to go. Get Dwight Howard as an import here in Malaysia. That would be cool. Way long. Handoff. Moses Morgan. Morgan kicks. High arcing shot. Oh, air ball. That's out. And Moses Morgan getting super frustrated right there. And Mei Mei will come back on court. And Mr. Zifeng will go back to the bench. He's a pretty deadly shooter, Zifeng. But he's, with the form that Mei Mei's in, he'd be something pretty special to put Mei Mei out of your starting or your current five. Mei Mei right there. Lost that, bro. That's got to limit those turnovers. That's what cost you games down the stretch. Way long. Good screen by Russell. Oh, almost lost the handle, but they get it back. Garcia, can't let Garcia or Moses shoot. Garcia, miss right there. Rebound by Yi-hao. Here comes Yi-hao. Kwek from the corner, sets and shoots. Miss. Rebound by Mei Mei. Mei Mei fires. Couldn't get that fiery moment right there to drop. 2 minutes to go. Here is Wong Wei Long. Missed the experience. Moses. To. Russell. Mei Mei playing D. Russell. No travel. That is a sharp eye by Lady Boss referee. I think Coach Chan wants to call a timeout. Need a basket. Yihao cutting at the back door. Yihao. Oh! The splash for cash right there by Wong Yihao. 88-87, the steal right there. Take their time a little bit. Jiahao put back by Wong Yihao. There's the timeout. And a great run right here by the NS Matrix team, but they're only up by a triple. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Plenty of time left in this one. Let's enjoy some of the highlights right here. This is where Lady Boss referee said Russell Lowe traveled. It was a good call right there. And then Yihao stepped up for the three. He was just doing a backdoor cut 10 seconds earlier, or trying to. I'll try that one next time. Godo, how you doing? Welcome, Jarvis. Let's keep the comments positive. So Mei Mei, Yihao, Kwek, Mr. Ong, and also Jiahao on court. And Garcia, Moses Morgan, Johnny, Russell, and Wong Wei Long. Strong, very strong fight. But 90 seconds to go. There's a lot of time left in this one, everyone. Lots of time. Don't let Johnny take a three. He's very deadly at the moment. Hu Jiahao playing D. Garcia, Mei Mei squaring up against Garcia. Garcia. And here is Ong Wei Yong trying to get some time off the clock because they lead by a triple. That's not the best pass, but well done, Yihao. Fade away. Oh! The Maba bounces for Wong Yihao, who's really stepped up in this last 80 seconds. Morgan with a miss. Well done, Jiahao. He brings it up, wasting a bit of time. He's dancing around the court. Out. They can't foul. They're just holding. Loose ball, Mei Mei. And 31.4 seconds on the game clock. So Mei Mei with an opportunity to put a bit of a dagger right here and some true distance between Matrix and Singapore. Mei Mei, 94-87, timeout called. 94-87 at the moment. It's still not a foregone conclusion that the Matrix have got this. Anything can happen. 2 big threes. It happened in many times. Johnny makes an adjustment in the air, not quite. They get the ball back. They need to hit a shot right now. This needs to go in. And there's a foul right there. Don't look at there's 20 seconds left on the game clock, everyone. Pushing foul, so it will be. And great to see that one of the role players of Singapore on court right now. Nakib Burhan. I understand that perfectly, Jarek. My Cantonese is not bad. Momantai and Sub Soilo. Ihao stops, and that is what a game today. The Malaysian team led by almost double digits in the second period, and then in the third period, Singapore outscored Matrix 30-19, and they played really well in the fourth. Just weren't consistent, but NS Matrix outscored Singapore 27-20 in the fourth quarter to win this game. And the final score right here, NS Matrix 94, Singapore Adroit 87. And join our courtside reporter Vicky, who will be interviewing the player of the game very shortly. I think that's going to be Mei, if we can get his time. Very shortly, those are the 3 referees, led by referee Nicole, the lady with the short hair. She's one of our chief referees here in Malaysia. So thank you to all the fans tonight for joining us. Jeffrey, Kelvin, Jarek, underrated, Akina, Gordon. I'm going to call you Gordo from now on. 1 pound fish. Jasper Waller. Big shout out to Van. Kelvin Lim for joining us as well. West Front. Humplish Panes IV. Jian Yong Ung, Dennis Lau, Shan Yve, Tia Jun, Tanya Jun, should I say? Ren Lee, Asia Culture, and also Goat, you joined us here. Dexon, Kevin Yap, Nambela, yeah, all of you. I think I got all of you there. RJ. All right, well done. Keep telling everybody, and just going to break down some stats here for you before we go over to Vicky, our courtside reporter, who's just joined us for the very first time in this tournament. And she's a really good, hard-working talent, so good for her. And it is Mei who is our player of the game. Mei with 34 points. Can you believe that? Absolutely fantastic. He was electric from the outside, the inside, playing defense. And his final statistics right here by Mei, 34 points and 8 rebounds, almost a double-double, and 5 assists. So Vicky, I hope you're ready very soon. They're just getting together. So enjoy this interview, everyone. And then it's back to me. Back over to you, Vicky.
All right, so standing next to me is Tin Chung Hong, aka Mei from NS Matrix. So, Mei, congratulations on your win. So, in today's game, you scored 34 points with 8 rebounds, which is really impressive. So, how do you feel right now being player of the game?
很兴奋哦，现在，因为其实我们下半场有一点松懈啦，所以给他追回来了，然后就很紧张，然后 and then 不止我一个人拿34分，可能我队友也是 support 我，所以我们就可以拿下这场球这样。
Do you satisfied with your team performance today? So tomorrow you will be facing Johor Southern Tigers. So what improvement do you wish to see in tomorrow's game?
就是努力哦，就因为九号台哥也是不是部落，所以很多球员我们也是认识，所以 play hard yeah.
So congratulations on a win. So looking forward to your best performance tomorrow. Okay, so thank you. Back to you, Ben.
Very much, Vicky, and that was a very, very good game and an interesting interview. Sorry, everybody, that there was no translation there, but we will work on that in our next coming games. We are a work in progress, and our courtside reporter, Vicky, has just joined us and doing a very good job, really, thus far. And here's the statistics of today. The three-point shooting today and the free throws were absolutely magnificent. I mean, the three-point shooting by certain players was absolutely magnificent, with Garcia, with May, with Johnny. Fantastic stuff right there. Russell was very good in the paint. Toho was very good in the paint. And then certain players were also very good. Turnovers was the talking point right there, especially for Matrix. I mean, you should not be committing that many turnovers right there. So let's have a look at some of the game highlights right here. And then that man right there, Wong Wei Long, rewriting the history books. And Russell Lowe, he was a very strong player in the paint. Really, really solid. Yi Hao in the last 1 minute and 10 seconds, hit some big shots for the Matrix to secure the victory. But the Matrix didn't play very well in the third quarter. But Yi Hao really, really stepped up. And hopefully he can step up all the time, not just against him. Got that fadeaway, and it's good. So that's the game, everyone. Final score right here. NS Matrix 94, Singapore Adroit 87. On behalf of myself, Ben Ibrahim, Vicky, and everybody here at the Major Basketball League team, thanks for watching. And next up, my good friend Hakim will take over commentary duties. Join Hakim on our next game coming up at just after 8 o'clock. Assalamualaikum to you all, and have a great night. And to all our fans from around the world, thank you for watching. You've been great. Love your comments, and we'll catch you at the next game. I'm back tomorrow night.
So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Hop, lock, now I'm off the leash.